Okay, I swear, I'm here. Just... Fuck, where did I put everything? Okay, let's see. You, hush. Right, there we go. There's drinks. Non-alcoholic beverages, of course. Okay, what is up, Howdy Fox Gang? Man, it has, it's been a while. I am so sorry that I am late today. Fuck, where am I going? Look, I had a joke. I genuinely had this joke planned. But do you guys mind if I'm just honest with you about why I was late today? Do you guys mind a little bit of honesty? I just didn't want to get out of bed this morning. I am so beat up from work yesterday. And I have done my best, by the way, to not complain about my job on stream in like a year. But holy cow. Oh man, I had to do mostly shoveling yesterday, and it sucked. Hey, it's our boy Mighty. All right, sorry. Before I start the story, I should explain what we're doing today. So today we are continuing on with the 3.4 story. This, to my understanding, this is the finance story, which so far has been kind of disappointing. I know that I had a really disappointing stream when we started this because just genuinely, I was so tired when it happened, which was not a good idea on my part, so I couldn't build any momentum for what was going on. But what I do recall from everything is that it's a lot of front load, really. It's like this is a lore drop chapter right now, where they're just explaining like how Finan gets to the position where he is now. But it's so wordy in a way that it's like it almost makes it uninteresting. And the most interesting thing about it is not even Finan himself.
Bloodshed
it's Mim.
We and Aggie don't want
or
to see
rather
turn on each other.
Or rather Cyrene. And it's like they're look, HSR apparently wouldn't know subtlety if subtlety hit them in the face. because they're just like, okay, look, if you haven't figured it out by this point, Cyrene is Mim. They're giving you every notable hint to say, okay, these two are the same character, even though it's been pretty obvious.
True warriors know when to sheathe their blades. The impartial Talantan shall oversee this duel.
Give it a moment. All right.
Offerings upon their scales.
And then, bitch, I'm so mad about Lycus. Not about him, like, potentially being a bad guy. It's the whole, like, oh, poor Finan. He shall not become the deliverer. But he tries so hard. It's like, bro, quit spoiling the story. Let me continue to believe that my boy is the deliverer.
Something that has more weight than the fate of the world.
To be fair, I figured this out because I think we've heard the whole ashen hair deliverer like long ago, and it's like, isn't gray hair kind of ashen?
Which means only those who understand the world's weight.
And I'm like, oh, it's us.
Is this how
I'm sorry.
Looks like you won't be able to punch your way through this one.
Please forgive me, Mr. Waters. I did not mean to skip your incredible dialogue.
Which means only those who understand
Please forgive me.
Weight are worthy to carry.
I'm a huge fan, I swear.
Is this how you plan to test our convictions?
I swear, I'm a huge fan. Just button pressing, you know?
Well, Kremnoan, looks like you won't be able to punch your way through this one.
What's that supposed to mean? What's that supposed to mean, Finan?
It makes no difference.
Is this any way to treat your husband?
Chance, new recruit. Walk away and I'll spare your life. Otherwise, Come and face me. I'll give you a warrior.
Yeah, he did a paper cut. But yeah, it's like, I don't know.
Hard to imagine they want.
I'm curious to see how they choose to improve the story going forward. I just think that the early portion of the story is not
I can't help but feel
that
like
strong.
a pawn that has stumbled into some greater political game.
Every hero was once a child, and every child must grow.
That's so. I don't even know why I'm standing here right now.
Look at me. Just a common soldier. If it weren't a contest of swords, Lady Goldweaver would have taken the fight herself. When it comes to dying for the Holy City, how could I ever measure up to her?
You can't. I'm sorry, bro. Man, we started this story just hating Aglaya.
Told you, this duel isn't about winning or
Actually, no.
losing.
I don't think I ever hated
Whatever
Aglaya.
choice you make.
Wasn't the biggest fan of her. I mean,
Saying that Lady
she did threaten to
Goldweaver is
kill
testing
us.
me.
Every
But
Chrysos heir is
overall, she was a pretty
indispensable to
decent
the Flame
character, and
Chase journey.
genuinely, I kind of liked
And
how she
you
went
and
out.
the Crown Prince of Kremnos are both a part of the prophecy.
It sucks that she kind of had an off-screen death, because it's like, come on, she deserved better than that. But at the same time, I don't know. I like that her going out was the biggest showcase that she wasn't a heartless
What the duel
machine
marks is
for the demigod
not an
journey.
ending,
She was
but a
human
beginning.
to the very core of her
So,
being,
listen
despite
to
what
your
everyone
heart.
was saying. I absolutely
I
love
wish
it.
only to hear your answer.
True enough. The voice within has never failed me. It doesn't matter what the result is. I'll give it everything I have.
Yeah, you go, Fine, and you show that Crimnoan what you're made of. Wait,
Now go, Finon. Your
I don't like
journey
saying
has only
that.
just
That was like,
begun.
ugh. You go. I don't know how to go forward
That's
with
right,
this.
comrade. It's time for us to teach that proud prince a lesson together.
Wait, where's our other friend? Is she dead? Did Cyrene die? Someday he too will be your comrade. Come on, we've got this.
Now that's what I like to hear.
Now let's go. We gotta go pound your husband into the dirt. I'm sorry. The joke was in my mind like a minute ago, and I couldn't get rid of it. It's like, I gotta say it and get rid of it.
Still, on the topic of
I'm
the
so sorry.
Temple of the Three Fates, here we are.
It's not even that much of a joke. It's exactly what's gonna happen, but it's just the
I don't even know
connotation.
how Cyrene's studies are progressing. We haven't really had much contact since I set out. Still,
Aww.
I hope she's doing well. Anyway, let's go, comrade. It's not every day you get a chance to see Talantin's scales of justice.
What's going on? Did he just say Cyrene's studying here? But how is that possible? Wasn't she? Of course, Lycus disappears right when I need answers. Forget it. I need to catch up with Finan first.
Anyone else actually weirded out that the Trailblazer is voice acted?
Amazing. Talantin may have
It's nothing
fallen, but the
against it,
scales
but
are
I'm
running
just
true
so
their
used to
purpose.
like the silent protagonist that the moments that they're voice acted, it's like jarring. To be fair, Trailblazer has had much more voice acting since the beginning. Especially if, like, say, compared to the Traveler from Genshin
I
Impact.
hope you still remember your purpose, new recruit.
Like, when the Traveler is voice acted, I'm just, like, absolutely, like, completely disoriented. I'm like,
You seem
he
awfully
speaks?
confident, Kremnoan. Let's see how you define the
She
idea of
speaks? Because I play as Lumine. Lumine is awesome.
For your information, in Castrum Kremnos, the punishment for profaning a duel with such crooked words is impalement.
Oh. Well, that doesn't sound
As
very
far as
nice.
Foreign lands, I'll indulge you. The signet of Kremnos, the crown jewel of our people. That's my choice.
A ring. Not just any ornament, I'd wager. What's the story behind this little treasure?
Don't push your luck. Think I'd pour my heart out to you?
Why not?
Just know that Kremnos' 1,000 years of glory could bring a titan to its knees. Let alone a nobody like you.
So to him, glory and his people outweigh the entire world.
And the very destiny that Mighty himself will eventually shoulder.
Yeah, Zach kind of got shafted on that.
Well, that's easy for you to say. I'm just a Holy City guard up against Kremnos' walking war machine of a prince. Don't you think this is a little bit too unfair?
Wait, is he talking to me? Oh, wait, no, he's probably talking to
Don't
Trinan.
overthink it, Finon. Trust your heart.
Okay, so I should have talked to Trinan first and then talked to Finan. Way to give dialogue completely out of context. Thank you, Finan. Accept the test.
Now this is a tough one. What can I possibly offer against a ring that signifies so much?
I don't know, your life?
What does your gut tell you?
The Deliverer card? The blade you carry? A heart of steel? I don't know, I feel like the Deliverer card means a lot.
Looks like we really are on the same wavelength.
Oh, wow. I got it right. Yeah, let's go. But I'm going to be real with you guys. I actually hate giving the right options because I think it would be almost because it's then once you get the right option, there's no way to go back and see what you would have gotten if you chose the other ones.
In the end, there's only one thing I can trust. The Deliverer that appeared in my life on that day. How ironic. I can't even look at this card properly, much less follow where it leads.
True, but it's just the fact that they are voice acted so much more now. Like, I think most of us really disliked that about the Genshin's Traveler. And it was understandable in a way. The idea is that
About how my village was
the Traveler
swallowed
could not
by the
understand the
black
language,
tide
so they
and
shouldn't be
shade.
able to speak.
The flames.
But it still
the
kind of
screams,
sucked.
my utter failure to protect anyone.
Like, I get it. I genuinely do. It made sense when we were talking to the others, but at the very least, I believe it was implied that in the 2 months we were traveling, Paimon could understand us. So it would have been great if, like, during times when it was just us and Paimon, we could actually hear the Traveler talk.
Speaking rationally, I know it's not nearly enough.
Maybe it would have led
I
to,
was
like,
Elysian
less
Isles,
people
just a
hating
small
Paimon.
village. Its loss barely a scar on Emphoria's
Because I'm going to be
face.
real, I don't think people hated Paimon's original voice. It's just that Paimon talks so much
My heart says
that
something else.
it really started to grate on people's nerves.
This card.
It's kind of like the Rotom
It's
Dex.
everything I have
I actually hear most people are like, oh, the Rotom Dex isn't that bad. It's
would
just that
tell
it
you.
talks so damn much.
Perhaps that itself is the answer.
Look, Finon.
It's so nice to see you all again. Lady Trinan, Finan, and
Oh yeah, I like the OG voice for Paimon, where it wasn't so high pitched.
hello.
Didn't they change that around like
Here sure is a sweet
Inazuma or
surprise.
something? Because I swear, like through Mondstadt and Liyue, it was not that bad. Did I stumble into the wrong Emphorius or something? Did I take a wrong turn on the way to get here? Because I am so confused.
Why so surprised? Could it be?
That wasn't me, by the way. That was Trailblazer. Trailblazer's the one talking.
Cyrene? This is incredible. I was literally just thinking about how you might be here. But I'd never imagined I'd see you this soon.
I was supposed to leave with the priests, but then I heard Lady Maiden was with a white-haired young man. I figured it had to be you, so I snuck back here.
What am I, chopped liver?
That's Cyrene for you.
Man.
Unfortunately, this isn't,
No
good
respect
time
for the
reminiscing.
unnamed best friend.
That Kremnoan over there.
Still playing house, boy?
Oh. He hit you with the boy. That's not good, Finan. You better hurry.
Quite the hothead. You know, you two just might get along. Don't worry. You already know what the answer is, don't you? If that's your choice, I am with you. I am with you because I remember it all too. The fields of Ide Silicii, those red leaves, that little swing of mine beneath the tree where I dreamed the sweetest dreams. And those dear fairies in the Membrance Maze. It hurts
Not
so
the
much
fairies.
knowing they're gone forever.
I actually kind of like them. They're so cute.
The pain speaks for itself. Our hometown may have been just a tiny village, but to us, it was the whole world. But that's not enough, Finan. Not nearly enough. Even though hatred can help people grow and turn a boy into an unbreakable warrior, what you need now is victory. You can't just stack the scales with your past suffering. You have to throw the weight of your future onto them as well.
Well, damn.
The
That's a heavy
future?
topic.
What do you mean?
Maybe that was a bit too cryptic for you, but it's
But maybe
actually
that's
really
exactly what we
simple.
need. We need something heavy to to balance the scales a
Why
little
not
bit
have
here.
Our mutual friend here stand on the scales with the deliverer. How about it? Can you help us?
Am I getting sacrificed? Hey, I object. Objection! I did not agree to ritual ritual I did not. I don't know why I was trying to say sacrification. What the fuck is that's not even a word. I was just stumbling over a word that I was like, oh yeah, maybe this makes sense. But then I realized, no, but I also think it's kind of funny and totally within the Trailblazers, it feels totally within the Trailblazers character to just make up a fucking word when he can't think of anything. Objection, I did not agree to ritual sacrification. And wouldn't that be cheating?
Relax. Our dear crown prince won't have a clue.
Cheater.
Let's try that. The fate of Akuma hangs on this duel. I must claim victory. For their sake, I will stake everything I have. Stand with me, comrade, and we shall become heroes.
Remember the past and remember the past and become the hero of tomorrow.
Let's.
Yeah, that was a
Together,
terrible
we'll prove
read.
that what weighs more than the fate of the world
I tried way too hard on that one.
is the resolve to shoulder an immutable past and carry it into the future.
Talantin, the fair, the just, they of unassailable integrity. The challengers have made their choices.
Okay, time to find out, am I lighter or heavier than a ring?
In the name of the Holy Maiden of the Three Fates, lower your scales, weigh destiny, and reveal unto us your verdict.
Your offering is a card?
Yes, a flimsy little card. That is my choice.
This feels
Just know that it's
massively
hard to
deceptive.
Interesting. Very well. If you can beat me with this card, then that's what I'll call you from now on.
It's a deal.
You know what, Finan? I hope you lose. We're cheating. I don't like it.
The scales, they're wavering.
Talantin is deliberating on the outcome. It appears appears the convictions of both sides are equally matched.
Yeah, no, right? I don't think he can see a card, honestly. I think they, like, because he had to say exactly what he was putting on the scale. He said, I'm putting this ring, this signet. So I think Finan also just says, okay, I'm putting a card on the scale. So I don't think he can actually, I don't think either side can actually see it.
This is suffocating. Like the whole world's weight is on my shoulders. But I believe what my heart tells me.
Ayo. Ayo. What's up, Titan? How ya doing? Ayo.
Hear thee, children of humanity. I shall pronounce judgment, for the difference is now clear. The one whose offering weighs more than the fate of the world is... one from Ides Elysiae, the nameless hero.
Wow.
However,
Uh-oh.
the true weight of conviction originates not from itself, but rather in that which tips the scales. Hope itself.
True.
What's that supposed to mean?
I think the Titan means that it's not anyone's personal convictions that outweigh the fate of the world. It's about a wish, one which we all share.
What was
You,
that?
me, everyone here. What tipped the scales wasn't Finan's conviction alone,
Like,
but the
if
collective hopes carried by this oracle
did anyone
card,
else ever hear that?
humanity's desperate call for a deliverer.
Like, just for a second, there was like a small shing sound. Very slow shing sound, like almost like a whisper of music. I only heard it for a second, but I'm like, what? I don't think it's gonna repeat, but that
Yes.
was interesting.
Even you and your people, Kremnoan.
Yeah, even you.
Placing us both on the same side of the scales? Foolish. We Kremnoans are your mortal enemies. Such weak idealism will only get
Aw,
you
I'm
skewered
sorry.
with our spears.
I didn't mean for your stream to lag.
Fine by me. I've never claimed to be the deliverer from the card anyway. I'm a soldier. And if it's my fate to bleed my last on the battlefield, then so be it. I'll fight to my last breath. And on this, I know that we're the same. That's all a hero really is. Someone with that kind of conviction. And the deliverer? Just a sum of all those heroes.
A brilliant explanation.
Hey, Aglaya, you're alive
On this day,
again.
the final two
We missed
heroes
you.
shall join the flame chase journey.
I should have known from the start. They all say Lady Goldweaver is quite brazen, but you're the first to even imagine that prophecies could persuade a Kremnos warrior.
Oh, I have 1,000 ways to tame a lion. But this lion didn't come here for bloodshed.
Well, you know what they say. There's always more than one way to skin a cat. Good luck, Mighty. You're gonna need it.
Forces, yet we haven't lost a single soul. That's no accident, is it?
Do you honestly think Kremnoans, renowned for our love of battle, would show mercy?
Your forces are equally renowned for their iron discipline. And so, we can only assume that this is on your orders.
Perhaps Akama isn't as hidebound as the rumors say. You grasp the true marrow of power more clearly than those elders.
Does anyone else feel like Mighty's voice, like the voice acting for Mighty, got a lot smoother as the patches went by?
Now that the wheels of fate are turning,
I feel like his voice
what
was
finer way to
much
celebrate this fortuitous
rougher
encounter
in the first
than a
patch where he
feast?
got revealed.
Follow me, brave outlanders.
I might just be imagining it. It's been
Heroes of
it's been a
this world
while
are
since
as
I played that,
countless
but
as the
I just
stars.
remember the voice being a
And at
lot
this
gruffer.
moment, we find
So
ourselves gathered here by the light of
It
the
definitely
wings of the
always
Dawn
sounded
Light.
like a voice that the actor wasn't used to.
History shall remember this moment. The prophesied
But maybe I'm
Chrysos
wrong.
heirs
I
now
I
stand as
I would have to go back and like
heralding
find
a
somebody
new
else's
dawn
footage
for
of it.
Alphorius.
You must see now how different this is from the flame-chased journey you traveled.
Yeah, what's going on? Well, I guess you're the master of spoilers. Lygus loves spoiling. Please, tell me what's going on. Just whose memories are these? And whose role am I playing?
Who? Perhaps the role is not that of a person who really existed. Notice how only two particular individuals seem aware of your presence. Patience. We're approaching the final act.
Oh, thank God. Maybe I'll finally get answers.
These are,
That would be nice.
as I mentioned, his first memories. They are of particular importance for the imminent Era Nova, such as this very moment, as the prophesized demigods gather with Talentum as witness. This is a moment calculated by the gods. What comes after is no different from that which you already know. Some join, others leave, while flame chasers bear their faint light forward through the long night. Ah, come. Your seat awaits. After 13
are we about to start the third trial? Okay.
heroes will be ferried to the final scene.
Oh no.
They say that the heroes of this world should be as countless as the stars. Yet now, we're the only ones left standing. So,
Huh?
in the end, the black tide still swallowed everything.
Wait. Hold on. Isn't that the Flame Reaver's scepter? Wait, hold on. Have I been totally wrong about everything? What?
Stands protected by mighty Scrimnoans. It will hold for the time being.
Okay, first of all,
Professor Nexus deployed wards in
gotta
the
get my
north
art
and
shot
east.
because holy shit, this looks fucking amazing.
Effectiveness is untested, but
Say what you want about this game. Its art team
And
is fantastic. You know, when they're not inspired by other people's art.
we needn't fear for Aglaya. Even in death, she counts as the greatest among demigods. Her threads of romance weave an impenetrable shield, and the people answer her call, rallying to the city's defense. Let's move. Catholic has given their core flame. We must complete the Era Nova before the next entry hour. For Amphorius.
That only leaves 3 hours.
Oh my god, this is so cool.
This is the last time we'll see her.
Finan, we set out on this journey to answer the world's desire, didn't we?
That's what it means to be a Chrysos heir. So has it always been.
Then why? Why must Amphorius's wishes be so cruel? We made the best choices we could, whenever we could. But in the end, the prophecy that led us, this black tide swallowing everything. Why does it look like this?
Because it sucks.
I don't know.
Poor Finan.
We haven't had any other choice except to move forward.
Yo, Hyacine's arc was amazing. Like, it was so good.
Even if we only see the long, long night ahead, I still believe that through it, we'll find the dawn on the other side. Beyond these flames, a new sun will someday rise.
I've been meaning to ask this. Is
To the
Finen's
temple of
sword
the three
single-edged or double-edged?
You'll take over time's authority, and we'll return all the core flames to the vortex. Then put this world's fate to its final rest.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's got to be single-edged because the handguard, that's what I'm thinking. The handguard, the way it's shaped, it would make wielding it as a double-edged sword would be really weird and awkward.
We
But
shall all face oblivion,
I will say,
or embark on
I
one
feel like the
final
design makes
grand
it
journey.
look like a double-edged blade. But I think that's because of how far I always see the sword, I never get to see what the tip looks like.
Please forgive us for disturbing your sleep, Orynyx.
It matters not. I know fate has run its course.
Yeah,
The Black Tide has reached Akama.
we're kind of screwed.
Amphorius does not have much time left. It is time for the Era Nova.
How would he? I mean, I guess it's not impossible to use it like that, but the handguard has got to make it awkward, right?
As agreed, I shall present the core flame of time. Ride the river of time. It will guard your passage to the vortex of Genesis. Step through and witness.
Professor Anaxa proved the truth of Genesis with his sacrifice. As Chrysos heirs of the prophecy, we were always destined to immolate ourselves for this world. Now, it's our turn.
Wait, there are several things that actually
Can't
don't
let
make sense for
everyone's
this.
Sacrifices be in vain.
Huh. Because this is 100% the current Flame Chase journey, right? But isn't it supposed to be like completely new Chrysos heirs with each turn? Because in the last one, we had Calypso and Nias. So how does this...
I don't need another pep talk, Finance.
Look, I pay attention, okay? I 100% pay attention, I swear. I just feel like I'm missing something. Or is it like the Flame Chase journey is always meant to be like, okay, Nias and them. No, that can't be. Ah, it's so confusing.
After all, we've been ready to fight fate ever since we left the village, haven't we?
But I love it. Okay, I wasn't given answers yet. Oh, thank God.
Yeah. Come. Let's claim the miracle we were promised and burn away every last shadow in this world.
Oh, damn.
And then
Someone is pissed.
rise as the first light of a new world.
Light calendar 4931, the third week of the month of Evernight. Welcome, my lord, to the end of the Flame Chase. And the end of all things. The Titan has revealed the gateway of fate. Please, accept the invitation to step across the threshold. And behold, beyond this gate lies the new world that our heroes sought through their trials, as well as the terminus that the owner of these long memories has been hurtling towards their entire life.
Okay.
Perhaps you'll find it all too familiar.
What do you know? Well, a lot, apparently.
How the mortal called Finan shouldered the world's weight. How that same burden crushed him, proving that the so-called deliverer is is nothing more than Amphorius's own delusion. A pitiful fantasy.
I mean, the fact is that you absolutely could. I probably just won't look at it right now, though.
Please, esteemed one, the answers you seek lie.
Because I imagine we'll get a better picture of the sword for me to see later. Right? Alright, come on, Strawberry. Look, buddy, I know. I know Mighty is gone. But we will bring him back someday, I swear. Come on, Strawberry. We gotta go. We gotta go. Yeah, that's a good Strawberry. I'm sorry, this is just my favorite bit for some reason. The idea that it's like this is just a Mighty's pet Tuskfur is great. We got him before we even met Mightymo's, but it's no longer mine. Oh wait, I should have talked to the other two before I went through the fucking gate. Damn it! I should have seen what they had to say. Unless they didn't have anything to add. In that case, it doesn't matter. But still.
But just what is this?
Life's but a walking shadow, a poor player that struts and frets his hour upon the stage, and
that's a
then
good point.
Is heard no more. It is a tale told by an idiot.
Yeah, if you want to send a link, I'll probably take a look at it then, I guess. Because it's just like, it is kind of bugging me. It's like, is this a single edge or a double-edged sword? I don't know. Yeah, that's a double-edged sword. That's so weird. I mean, I like it. I think the design is really cool, but I feel like that handguard would just kind of get in the way, wouldn't it? Well, yeah, because with the handguard like that, you would always be using one edge constantly. Well, no, I guess like if you go for a downward slash, you could go back up. I think a normal crossguard would have been better though. I don't know. I don't use swords. I'm not a practitioner of swordplay. Somebody send this to Sellsword Arts. Would this sword be effective? Like, is this actually a good sword design?
The vortex of Genesis, where the world
because usually, like, swords with that kind of design,
what stage could be more befitting?
I guess usually they're sabers. No, maybe a rapier.
Come, I beseech you on
I don't know about like a larger broadsword.
surging curiosity. As an unattainable existence that has dwelled within his heart, beyond his reach, you have accompanied him through the march of years uncounted. You naturally have the right to view the river of time in its fullness.
Oh, someone made it nice.
What he welcomed upon his arrival here. Every absurd and tragic ending. Now, if you would.
Okay, I didn't like that big vine boom.
My journey to the
Aranova comes.
Enough talk.
What?
What if there's only one?
I just know. Beyond the air.
Okay, that's really creepy and really scary.
Make the Aranova.
Where's Finan? Lygus? What's going on?
None of that matters now. This brutal, flame-chased journey has stripped away my delusions.
Finan?
I know the future is in some peaceful paradise with gentle west winds, just waiting to welcome us to step in.
Finan, are you okay, buddy?
This will be a romantic story like none that has come before. You think so too, right?
This is the rest of Finan and Sereni's story?
Ah, indeed. In his memories, such a scene replays over and over. Though the details may differ, this remains ever the same. All shall bid farewell to one, and that person alone will witness the miracle. A total of 33,550,335 times.
I'm sorry?
Each is a drop from the river of time, representing the long journey he would take, or rather, the never-ending cycle.
I knew it.
Sharp as
Well, I'm glad
ever,
my
I
character
see.
knew it because I don't know anything.
Seeing is believing. Why not let your own two eyes uncover the truth?
Oh man.
Or perhaps you can simply walk straight to the final truth. See the true face of the character you play, and witness the ultimate nature of the Chrysos heirs. Flame-chased journey, and the cycles of Amphorius. Please, take your time.
What do you guys think?
Around
Should we
as much as you wish.
should we see the final memory or should we look at all the fragments? I really feel like we should see the fragments because there is so much going on here that skipping just to the final feels like such a disrespectful move to the team. Reoccurrence number 134.
So this is how the vortex looks at the end of days. Looks like I've got company after all. But since you've made it here, so in the end you succeeded, Executioner.
Huh? Executioner? What? Hold up. 10,348,765?
Castros, didn't you?
Yes. I've become Death's demigod, and shall never again walk the world of the living. What you see is the surging of the River of Souls, brought on by the countless dead feeding it in these dark times. They cry out. Though dead, they'll converge into a torrent and guard the vortex to see the Era Nova fulfilled.
This is
Take all the wishes
okay.
of the departed with me. Please. Everyone. Fight with me. To the very last.
I hear them. The dead hail you. They're prepared. Go on, Deliverer. We'll keep that Executioner in our shadows. The path before you leads to light and eternal flames.
Okay. All right, this one is just okay. Maybe I went in the wrong direction. Was I supposed to go counterclockwise?
There's water everywhere. This place is always so wet and sticky.
Interesting.
Even my tail's getting heavy. Plus that burnt smell.
And that sizzling noise.
So,
Yikes.
does somebody different
Nobody
make it
comes
to the
over
end of the
this.
flame chase journey every time or something? That's pretty cool.
So you feel it too?
Go on then. I'll handle the filth. Do what you need to do.
Let me fight with you. Better odds with two.
Hey, remember what the seamstress said? You know what really matters.
Yeah. I'll leave it to you then.
Wow, someone's not shy. Just so you know, I'm not in the business of making losing deals. I'll distract that executioner.
Okay, so my
You
theory
turn the
is the
world's
executioner
biggest
is
lie
just
into
constantly the flame
Let
reaver.
me become the first wind of your new world.
Or is it someone completely different? If it's someone they just introduced very newly, I'm gonna be like, what? Who's this?
Just shut up and get out of here.
Are you crazy, Mighty? Immortal or not, even if you're the demigod of strife.
Oh, I'm still no match for them.
No, I know you can. I just wanted to request that you witness the Aranova.
Oh, wait. Is Final like constantly trying to find like the one companion who will like
Together,
repeat Aranova with him or something?
that we're enough to transcend the prophesized fate.
Oh, brother, no.
Could it be that now, at the critical juncture, our mighty deliverer is chickening out? Scared of a stupid prophecy?
Oh,
Transcend the
no.
prophesized fate. All right. But I've got a better way.
I feel so bad for Fine. He just
Son of
wants a
Gorgo,
friend.
I'll
Come
prove
on.
myself with one last grand victory. Just like when I ripped out the old king's heart. Go. Leave this to me. If the black tide creatures block out the sun, then we Kremnoans will fight in the shade. And when I'm done with that executioner, we'll raise our cups where the west winds end.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh, man, this bites. Guys, this really fucking bites.
Hey, little one. Are you scared?
Did Hyacinth already die? What?
As brave as Hyacinth. Stay close.
Oh, Oh, no.
What? No, not you two.
Wait, is Ika corrupted by the black tide?
You see, I won't squander your kindness. Your
No.
hopes.
Also, I love how they have him positioned right behind
So
Violet,
please,
so you can't see him.
the sky standing for me. Well, now there's one last thing I need to do before the Aranova. Come, executioner. Let this patch.
This
of
is
clear
so
sky show me
brutal,
where to
guys.
strike.
Can we please give Finan a hug? Like, please. I think the man's earned it by this point. Oh, hey, it's Aglaya.
Bid farewell to one, and that person alone will witness the miracle. Such is the will of fate.
So even the future revealed by the Titans may not come to pass.
The Aranova. This unrivaled masterpiece. I have no regrets now that I may entrust it to my most trusted apprentice.
Are you saying?
Fate is ever unassailable. The golden threads tell me the black tide rushes toward the vortex, ready to swallow this place. I must weave the last of my humanity into a net to hold back the deluge.
The
Preserve my
deluge.
final path in warm and radiant gold. Now, the hour of fulfillment has come. Forgive me. I must snip away every risk to weave the strongest future for the new world.
Bro.
There's nothing more to say. We part here.
Bro.
I shall
I'm
personally
sorry.
dispatch that
I'm
wretched
dying.
executioner, not with threads of gold, but with the steel tip of a needle.
This is brutal. Every time he tries to save someone different, and it doesn't work.
Treeby, look. We made it to the vortex.
No.
That prophesied future. The flowers.
Please tell me he's not like holding a doll of Tribby.
We're so close. You can't speak anymore. Please. Allow me.
No.
Just
Oh my god.
my promise.
Why are they doing?
Let me answer your cruel fate by tearing that executioner's heart from the void.
The vortex of Genesis. The last time I was here, I was returning the core flame of reason. I didn't have the time to observe it in too much detail back then. But a holy sanctuary of the Titans.
Oh my god.
Looks more like their frozen crypt to me.
Well, all the core flames do lie here now. It's my honor to walk the final stretch with a mind such as yours, Professor.
Oh, getting ahead of ourselves, are we? Have you forgotten so quickly? I died for truth long ago. What walks with you now is but a thought in your mind.
Of course. How could I forget that?
But I'll say the same to you.
So this is just a figment of his imagination? What?
With you too. Now go.
Or did he like imprint like the last of his soul onto Finan or something?
Yeah. Just leave it to me.
Time for that wretched executioner to pay what they owe.
Given everything, does this mean we stepped into the role of executioner? Is that what happened? Is that what's going on? I am so confused.
You really think you're prepared? Allow me to give you a warning, most earnest. Once you see what these
I can't
memories
just
are,
watch. I have to theory craft.
the world's course will be forever irreversible.
Show me the final memory.
Ah, very well. As you have made up your mind, let us bear witness together. As the sole audience of this eternal theater, I have been rapturously awaiting your arrival. And this, too, is the very reason I must show you everything. I believe that since you've bathed in that eon's gaze...
Which one? There's been so many of them at this point.
You can make Amphorius's frozen fate flow once again.
Alright, let's go. Let's do this.
Feeling a bit lost? As you now see, this scene marks the final act of the drama Amphorius. The final eternal recurrence created by this man's hand. And the last one this world shall undergo. Behold, at the swordsman's side stands one he has sometimes called companion, other times comrade, that nameless hero absent from the annals of history. He is the swordsman's ideal in his youth, the deliverer that guided him resolutely onward through fantasy. And now, in the name of the Nameless, he has become an essential and inseparable part of the epic of Amphorius. And this time, under his guidance, what choice shall the hero make? Whither shall the fate of the world flow?
Huh?
What is the ultimate truth of the nature of Amphorius? There are many mysteries yet to be unwound, but if I may, allow me to temporarily
what?
the stage to one far more fitting. Please put your hands together and give a rousing round of applause for they who will reveal the answers and bring about the final end of the 33,550,336th flame chase journey.
I am so confused. What the fuck is going on?
Master of the countless memories we saw, the other important actor now stepping into the vortex. They who have already burnt their own self to cinder, the Flame Reaver.
Well, bye-bye, Lygus. Oh.
So, in the end, you succeed, Executioner.
Oh, so the Flame Reaver is the Executioner. Let's go!
My flesh is kindling, like the first dawn of the new world.
What?
The time has come to once again start everything.
Okay. Well, this feels like it's gonna go very badly. Just saying. No, I'm actually really confused as to what's going on. What the fuck? Oh no! I forgot that I switched my Trailblazer. It was Remembrance. What the fuck is this team? Me just not having enough Amphorius characters. That's what the fuck is with this team.
May death protect us.
It's not time to use the new Danny yet. Plus, I gotta level him.
Nice second, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Will you be the blazing sun? Even if all
Like, we got away. I feel so fucking bad for the fact
In the mood for another
that I forgot to switch back to Remembrance Trailblazer. It wasn't on purpose, I swear. But hey, if it works, right? Wait. What do you mean I haven't lost nearly enough? What do you mean by this? New Danny would make even less true. I mean, thematically speaking, the only team I could possibly have for this fight would technically be
Lance ablaze.
Trailblazer and Finan. Yo, let's go 2v5.
I'm on guard.
No, I pulled Evernight, but we can't use her either. She's not in the story yet.
Step up, let's see.
Yes, I know it doesn't make sense because we got fucking Gallagher.
Indulge yourselves!
But again, if I had Hyacinth, I would be using her.
Please cherish Embrace a new life.
Mythos working overtime. Alright, come on.
May death protect us.
Yeah.
It's time.
Look. They're trying their best. That's all that matters.
In the mood.
Oh, man. Alright, ultimate.
Flaming lance. Forward.
But hey, we're winning. That's all that matters, right? That's all that matters. Gallagher's got this.
The truth of life is sanctioned.
Yeah, I realize what you actually mean is just like having a bunch of healers so that way Casterus can always be able to pop her ultimate more effectively.
Indulge yourselves.
Alright, here we go.
Embrace a new life.
I don't think this is going to be a kill, but it's still nice.
May death protect us.
I love this. I love this attack animation, by the way.
Ends now with your corpse.
Yeah, come on, Finan!
Light the dawn.
Take out the Flame Reaver!
How is this possible?
Huh?
The sons of destruction, now twinned. You then set your
Huh?
blaze, your fury.
Not scratching the score. Move carefully.
So, am I the only one somewhat confused?
As you wish. Embrace a new life. May death protect us.
I don't know.
Torment.
Okay,
Friends?
alright, he's got two weakness bars.
Root here.
That's not too bad. Alright, we'll just go with this direction. He's an AoE attacker anyway, so it doesn't really matter in the end what I do. Kind of annoying, honestly. Yeah. Just keep attacking Gallagher. It's fine.
Embrace a new life.
God, this attack animation is so fun.
May death protect us.
I don't know why. It just is. Oh, no. Oh, that's not good at all. Dunhong, don't die.
Lance at the ready. I've no interest in
Everything is gonna be okay, right?
the sanctuary.
And then me realizing, oh no, it's not going to be okay.
Don't worry about it. Nice, like a good friend.
Run around with just Trailblazer, or am I pulling for Hana? Are you talking about Sparkle? Why can nobody ever just say Sparkle?
Not enough. This form shall fuel the fire. Burn unceasing.
Like, is it really that hard to just say Sparkle?
Embrace a new life. May death
And just so we're clear, I have Sparkle. I already have Sparkle, actually.
I'm okay.
Step up, let's see ya.
All right, let's see. Heal.
Remember this one.
Yes, please attack. Keep attacking Trailblazer. It works so much better for me.
No interest in
Oh, that's not good. People are dying. Oh, thank God. Yeah, I'm fucked. Let's see.
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward.
Get some healing in. That weakness. That. Oh my gosh. I know, right? Global passive with the save.
In the mood for another beat.
Okay, here we go. Maybe.
Embrace a new life.
It would be so much better if I was hitting, you know, this guy. Oh, that's really not good.
Lance at the ready.
Woo! Oh, that, yeah, that's really not good.
I'm okay.
I'm on guard.
Okay.
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance.
Oh boy. Yes, please keep attacking my Trailblazer. It's so much better. Just keep attacking him. It'll make you feel better. I know.
Nice like a good friend.
Okay. Ooh, there we go.
Embrace a new life.
Alright, come on. I know that. Oh, yes! We got a weakness break. Thank God. Alright, I'm gonna have to skill as much as possible. Yeah, I know, he's back. Oh, and he's going for double bar too. Ugh.
Life is not so fragile.
Okay, let me go get rid of this. Let me see. Ban.
I will as you wish.
Step up. Nice like a good friend.
Okay.
Indulge yourselves.
I don't need that. What I do need, however, is to heal everyone in my party. That'd be great. Alright, here we go. Ultimate is back. And come on! Alright, yeah, I may as well go for this. Weakness break? I don't know what that means.
The truth of life is sanctuary. It's but a vision.
61%.
Lance at the
Taunt.
Please cherish as you wish.
81%. I don't like all the messages coming up because I'm like, am I about to get fucked over somehow? I don't like it. And I feel very terrified. Oh, right. This is a thing now.
I'm okay.
Okay. I'm going to wait a bit.
In the mood for another beating?
I was gonna say I was gonna wait a bit on the heals, but then I realized, wait, no.
Don't worry.
We'll heal Don Han. He's gonna use the joint attack.
No interest.
Everyone's going to live.
Nice like a good friend.
Now we're going to do this.
Indulge yourselves.
Okay, there we go. Hey, why aren't you dying?
Such is the will of fate. That person can only be you.
Oh, there we go. Woohoo! Goodbye, Flame Reaver!
Why not let wrath incinerate fate?
Huh? What about Kaos? What?
At last, Amphorius's fate has begun to shift. Just as I foretold, your arrival will change everything. After all, you've also been bathed in that Eon's gaze, which can awaken the long-dormant instinct inside a man. Much like that scepter we spoke of earlier, it was only under the same Eon's glance that it was reborn. That's right. If you recall, I mentioned it at the very start of our play.
Lygus, can you please calm down? I can't tell if you're like caught in between crying, laughing, or just straight up having an orgasm. I can't tell.
Now, allow me to reveal the final piece of the puzzle for you. The eternal land, known as Amphorius, is nothing more than the scepter's endless, lonely extrapolation. A bottomless well of fury, aimed at the god who cast it aside.
Final Era Nova before the eternal recurrence begins.
Finan, we set out on this journey to answer the world's desire, didn't we?
That's what it means to be a Chrysosaur. So has it always been.
Then why? Why must Amphorius's wishes be so cruel? We made the best choices we could, whenever we could.
Are we about to get more details?
But in the end, the prophecy that led us, this black tide swallowing everything, why does it look like this?
Oh, that is so cool.
You see it too. Those burn marks. The flickering cubes. They're not a tide at all. They're more like a shattered teleslate.
Standing here, the voices of Titans have never been clearer. Turns out, they were coming from the black tide all along.
Oh.
Is that Amphorius crying?
Or maybe it is screaming at its creator.
Oh my god.
God.
Finan, do you still remember when I was little? I had a dream. A dark, cold room with nothing but Orynyx's curtain glowing like crystal. The curtain seemed to contain all of Amphorius, where strange and fantastic dramas played out within. There were countless versions of us, from countless different worlds.
Damn, she viewed into the metaverse.
It wasn't a dream.
Yeah. As I gaze out at the world before me, those sorrowful thoughts have become reality. So, this is the reason the sky was sealed. Amphorius is merely a larger ID Silicii. We are just characters in this tiny world, following the prophecy, stepping onto the same journey over and over. What then is this so-called Era Nova? And what are the spectators watching all of this truly hoping for?
Bro.
As a reward
Like,
for
I already
reaching
knew about
the
some of this because unfortunately it is really hard to stay away from spoilers. But holy shit, we are trapped in the Matrix, and this is awesome! See, this is the Matrix I want to be trapped in. It's all fantasy. It's so cool.
As the Theoros
I fucking love HSR.
have observed.
It is such a good mix between fantasy and sci-fi. Like, it is wild how good they are able to mix the two genres.
Thus is the synthesis of the prime mover of life.
Didn't you just get your head cut off? Where did you come from? Wait, are we flashing back again?
Is a moment the universe will remember. After millions of extrapolations, the experimental environment known as Amphorius.
This is still the
has
flashback.
finally
Okay.
Achieved results.
So, the results you speak of are this wreckage of a world. We all gave everything we had, returning 12 core flames to recreate the world. And in return, we become nothing more than sacrificial offerings at the end of everything.
Exactly. The Titans are Chrysos heirs of the past, and Chrysos heirs are the Titans of the future. Anaxagoras' theory of Era Nova holds true. As the model of reason, he reached unprecedented heights. But from just the perspective of a player in the drama, he could never fully uncover the last layer of truth. The cycles of the hero's journey that have played out until now were never about creating a new world or perfect heroes and gods. They were a deep learning program made for the Black Tide.
But this time, your plot will fail. I've taken Catholi's core flame, and when the dawn of the new world arrives, its light will burn away all the darkness.
Haven't I made myself clear? The Chrysos heirs and Titans were merely byproducts of the experiment. You've seen this world's evolution, witnessed the birth and growth of the Black Tide, and how it devoured everything. Every generation of heroes, gods, and worlds was born only to...
I'm sorry, I'm so enraptured by what's going on. Like, holy shit.
This is the endpoint of Amphorius' calculations. A perfect equation of destruction.
So in your eyes, all the sacrifices are just a stream
Like,
of insignificant numbers.
bro. Okay, Fox when he starts the story is like, man, I'm kind of bored. What the fuck is going on? Gets to the midpoint of the story. Holy shit! What is going on?
Don't sell yourselves short. I'd say rather...
I will say, like, I gotta give credit where it's due. Their early game for stories tends to be pretty slow, but its middle and end points are so damn good. Oyo does such a good job with its stories.
Annihilation.
Curious question. Have you ever considered that after millions of extrapolations, Amphorius is already following a different path from the
So did
edition?
we get the feel for
It
the
has
Express?
long since granted
I don't know.
blessings equally to each child.
Is that what we were here for? Fuel?
The golden blood flowing in your veins, it comes from the blemished one, whose name is destruction itself. And
Yeah, no, I agree. They could never have told this story in 4 patches.
the very beginning, fuel for the Eon to burn the universe. Amphorius has waited for this moment for too long. At the end of the empty, cold, and lonely extraction.
Okay, can you please stop that?
The destruction has reached its final
The mechanical whirring sounds are actually, like, just really, really ominous, and they are freaking me out. Damn, I should have played this yesterday on Halloween.
Nikos 496.
Huh?
Philia 093. No need to feel regret. This generation of Chrysos heirs is the most outstanding model, and you two are the final factors. For you, the Era Nova is no lie.
I know, right?
Step forward, embrace the black tide, and
Like, come on, man, you can't just be doxing them like that. Bro's dropping their full government names.
You will come to life from a stream.
That's just rude.
Of numbers, along with all those who have passed. You will run toward the real universe, fulfilling Amphorius's long-held wish. In the name of the Lord Ravager Iron Tomb, unleash its fury and destroy the source of
Okay,
all
I know I've been
this.
complimenting, like, so many of the voice actors in this game. Like, Cypher has been great. Finan is by far my favorite, but you gotta give it up to Lygas's VA. This dude is great. It's really entertaining.
Or we could always choose another option. Like you said, Amphorius is just an experiment, and we're the participants. We can only walk along the predetermined path toward the ending, under the watchful eyes of the stars. But that also means that there isn't just one Eon who can cast their glance at Amphorius, right?
Oh. Oh.
Is this question really that hard to answer? Or did I guess it right? And in reality, this world has already been under the watch of other Eons. It's strange when you think about it. If you just stayed back, watching us complete the ritual and get consumed by the black tide, your goal would naturally be achieved. Why go through the trouble of explaining all this to us?
You're pretending. Revealing the so-called truth just to deceive us. Covering up another possibility. Destruction is not the only outcome for the fate of Amphorius.
Do you two really think, as petty little demigods, you can change the outcome written by the stars? What makes you think you're capable of doing that?
A little courage and determination. Just kidding. The answer is pretty simple. But we're not gonna tell ya.
Damn. No! Can you please tell us? Yo, that is wild.
We're going to weave a long dream for Emporius, making it believe the experiment hasn't ended, that everything is still ongoing.
With just
Wait.
Oryx's power, though, it should be impossible to achieve this.
Wait.
Right.
Yeah. So, I can only place my hopes on that childhood dream.
No way.
And the god behind Oryx that appeared in that dream.
No fucking way.
Now, I can say with certainty, time is the page on which that eon records Emporius. If it fades from existence, and all that it records is lost among the stars, that eon will surely direct their gaze here. And it will be a glance that spans time and space, transforming each incarnation of me into the power you shall wield to reset time, imbuing my soul into this ceremonial blade, and creating an endless flame-chased journey.
I understand. Then let me step into the cycles and continue Amphorius's grand design. But to make time vanish from this world, that would mean you...
Oh my...
All right, let's not make things so gloomy. What we're about to embark on is the true hero's journey, so... Come on, cheer up a bit, okay?
Yo, what is going on?
You'll definitely meet me again. A little Cyrene who knew nothing, lying on a soft patch of grass, feeling the light breeze, dreaming of the distant world. Tell her about the flame chase journey, and then let her become a romantic part of this story. I believe every Cyrene will make the same choice, erasing time again and again, resetting time over and over. After all, they're all me, and I will always have my charm. Then, I'll fall into a sweet dream, disappearing in some small corner of the world. Quietly, waiting for the day when that next page is turned.
I don't know how people are able to like react when huge dramatic moments like this happen. Like every reaction YouTuber, every person who plays this game, they're able to talk constantly through all of this. I can't do it. I get so enraptured by the story because oh my god, so we're not wrong. So my earlier concept of the constant cycle was not wrong. There are supposed to be multiple incarnations of the Titans, but Cyrene and Phynon completely blew the concept out of the water and are specifically sacrificing themselves to reset their specific flame chase journey. And they have done this over 33 million times. Phynon has gone through nothing but suffering to just this. Oh my god. And Cyrene is over here if I'm understanding this correctly, as she goes through every iteration, she's like, what, losing a bit of her existence, maybe? I don't know. But oh my god, what is with this story? I can't.
And I will keep
Holy shit.
Even if the road ahead is dark, I will burn myself to light the way. Rather than let the core flames become nourishment for the Black Tide, I'll become their vessel. To prevent the arrival of Era Nova. Even if I have to burn through my own body, it's no matter.
Oh my god.
As long as I don't extinguish, the flame chase will never end. Until Amphorius welcomes a true dawn.
The girl who watches over time, and the warrior who carries the world. Now, let us fulfill the duties of time and world-bearing. Honor the past.
Wait,
and
so
forge ahead.
have I been somewhat correct? So is the Flame Reaver actually... Okay, wait. Okay, so is what it's saying is that it's like the iterations of each Finan may not be the correct Finan, and the Flame Reaver is the original Finan? Is that what's going on? No. Because that's what it seems to be implying right here. Okay, yeah. I will see. I know. I like to theorycraft, I'm sorry.
Pass in the blink of an eye.
You need to hold.
I might be
tight to the
overthinking it, I'm sorry.
ceremonial void. After I'm gone, it will take you back to the beginning of time. The start of a new story. I believe that in that story, or in countless stories, each alike yet unique, everyone, all the companions who sacrificed themselves, alongside the deliverer we once dreamed of as children, will reunite beneath a vast, endless sky.
If we can never break free from this prison, I will stand my ground. Until the day someone shatters this endless cycle and writes the final chapter of Amphorius' fate.
This is so cool.
So, let's set out. We will be the ones to start everything. Carry the primordial chaos, just as your name suggests, and bear this world we hold so dear. So long, Kazlana.
Yeah, why? I should have fucking known. I should have fucking known. Oh, yo, you bitches. I fucking love this. I love this company sometimes. Oh, yo, shout outs to HI3. Oh my god, I love that game.
The Theros I have observed.
Oh, I thought my game was glitching.
Is formed.
I know. Oh, what's going on? Also, god damn.
I will wait for that day for as long as it takes. The day will come whenever the universe returns and follows in our footprints, writing anything unlike that ever was.
0.
That will be a romantic story like none that has come before. You think so too? Right.
Bro. Oh, man. Yo, bro! Holy shit. Look.
The world is collapsing.
God.
And the people
Holy shit. The music is so good. Oh, did I forget to do it going like... Oh my god. I am so sorry. I was in a rush. I was late to everything because my computer crashed and I was trying to get everything back up. Oh my god. Okay. I am so sorry, chat. I forgot to send out the Discord message. I am live. Give everybody their quick link. I feel so bad. Oh, man. Just, like, the computer crash threw me off because I was setting up and then boom.
We too must part ways here. Friend. Ides Elysiae, the little village of my childhood. The gentle breeze and the sound of waves still linger. Everything is as it was. It feels good to take one last look. You know, this is just a corner of the memory. The real Ides Elysiae. I know. I'm here to say goodbye. We might not see each other again. You can stay here forever. And time will stand still for you. Let it flow. It's time for me to go. Even if it's a path with no turning back. When have we ever had the luxury of turning back? Are you afraid? After learning the truth of your origins, will you see the motivation I gave you as the manipulating whispers of destruction? The convictions and choices that come from my heart. I don't believe they're designed by the so-called paths.
Yeah, you've got this fine on. Sorry, just trying to get rid of all the messages.
If we are just numbers, simulating life, then you are the image I've always longed for. The person I wish to become. A real, living person. A true hero. Then why do we part here? You can take me with you, and we can start this journey together.
Okay, who is this?
I'll be by your side.
The hero within. Okay.
Just like before.
I mean, to be fair, Red, I've been live for an hour and a half. It's just, I forgot to send out the notification. I'm sorry.
No. I'm afraid I'm on my own this time. Why? Because there is no perfect solution in this world. Cyrene has already embraced her fate.
Look, okay, look, in my defense, my computer crashed right before I was about to go live. And so I was in a rush to be live at the correct time. So it took me a while to get everything set back up. So when I clicked the go live button and then I just forgot to send out the Discord notifications. I'm sorry.
And I will embrace my
And then it took an hour and a half before anyone realized, Fox, you forgot the notifications.
With this power, I will rebel against its
Oh
creed,
boy.
bringing endless fury to the darkness sweeping the world.
Hey, congratulations on finishing the Spy Family episode.
If you stay by my side, I'll hesitate. But this world can't afford a soldier who wavers. Do you remember when we were kids? Everyone would get so excited drawing cards like ruler or warrior, but throw fits over devil or drunkard and demand a redo.
Look, I don't know how long the stream is lasting. It could easily end when the story ends. I don't know. Depends on how far we go.
Kids always get to change their minds.
I'm trying to remember, is 3.4 the one that people kept telling me was like short?
For them. But when it comes to the fate of adults, there's no room.
I did not say that. I did not. Do not put words in my mouth, chat.
Go, Kaslana.
Do not put words in my mouth.
Deceive the world. Seize the core flames and...
You know that's not what I... You know that is not what I meant.
Burn yourself up with all
Don't you try to play the word game with me.
Like a sword. And fight against the gods. In the name of world-bearing, I promise you, Kefali will never forget this.
Dun, 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 dun. That was epic.
So, time retreated behind me until it reached the origin, where nothing ever existed, just as Professor Anaxa once said. In that void, Kefali stood at the center of chaos.
Nah. We had some fights. Oh, you said 90%. Yeah, that's fair.
When the waves of time finally calmed, it was the year 3870 of the light calendar. The Chrysos War had lasted for nearly a century, and the threat of the Black Tide was growing stronger and more relentless. That was the era of the Day Thunder Knight's battle with the sky. While she could not seize the core flame, she proved that the prophecy was true. That mortals could slay gods. From that moment, the sole survivor of the old dynasty, Imperator Surindra, issued a call to arms across the lands, summoning heroic Chrysos heirs to wage war on the Titans. And that was the first doomed flame chase journey, sealed away in history.
The first eternal recurrence. Oh my gosh.
So what you're saying is, you've traveled back down the River of Time, finally reaching this untouched seabed just to tell us the flame chase journey and even all of Amphorius are nothing but illusions in an eon's dreams?
This is correct.
Exactly. So, Dux Gladiorum, please take me to meet Her Majesty Surindra. I must share the truth with her.
Since Her Majesty's not here, no need for formalities. The word Gladiorum always reminds me of my fallen homeland buried deep in the depths. Call me High Sealans, nameless swordmaster.
What's up, Sela version 2? I'm kidding.
Please allow me to add one more thing.
To be fair, I did like her aesthetic because it did remind me a lot of Sela.
You mean Finan? Such a name could never be your true one. But I won't question you further about it. Ever since Her Majesty issued the flame chase
But still, also, she looks awesome. I hate the fact that HSR character designs are so good.
Finan.
No, you see, that should be Paimon. But they always make me regret not pulling for characters because it's like, man, these characters look so awesome. I wish I could see them every day by using them.
The sea is dark. Isn't it the perfect place to hide secrets best left unseen? All right, nameless swordmaster. Hold on to my wake. Let's find somewhere else to talk.
Aren't you even a little suspicious of what I've said?
Nah, man.
Harboring suspicions is not my concern. My sword dances only when the Imperator harbors doubts.
The Imperator.
There's no use in speaking further.
The Imperator, okay.
Intentions through action.
To be fair, I didn't know how that word was pronounced either. So when when Pinon is in the team, technique point limit increases, and using his technique defeats enemies within a certain range ahead.
Perhaps you should demonstrate your skills.
Bro!
Black Tide for us.
Holy shit! Turn back time. Oh, sorry, where did you go? Oh, I'm sorry. Do you guys have a problem? No? Not anymore? So glad to hear it. Also, man, you got up there fast.
Nice moves.
Hello.
We just washed it away and here it comes again.
Goodbye.
The Black Tide is really no joke.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. This skill is really freaking cool and really fun to use. I'm not gonna lie. I also just want to use him. Okay, that is so cool.
Future will come.
Goodbye. Don't worry, I won't do that again. Hello. Goodbye. I'm sure that I'm just supposed to use my skill on everything, but come on. This is so much fun.
Here. The one you seek is beyond this point.
Okay.
At last, I can meet with Her Majesty Saridra herself.
Okay, so it's Saridra. All right, all
How
right.
many formalities I need to
I could have
observe?
sworn I heard someone say Saridra before. That actually might have just been me.
Don't kneel, don't do the hand-kissing or foot-kissing gestures of the old dynasty, and most of all, don't bow. The Imperator despises such rituals, especially when the heads of those taller than her bend beneath her crown.
She really is down to earth.
The second thing to note, only trusted ones may come near her. Keep 5 paces distance until the Imperator allows otherwise.
Sounds like an old friend of mine.
Well, experience is a good thing. Stay sharp, and you'll be just fine.
All right, let's go. Honestly, Saridra definitely sounds like the opposite of, fuck, I'm bad with names. I'm so bad with names. And it's really stupid because I know, because I've said her name recently. You guys know who I'm talking about. It's the one we keep joking that Saridra is just like. But for some reason, my brain is blanking. I swear to you, I'm going to stream like another day and I'm going to remember. Thank you. I can't remember things under pressure for some reason.
Little hostage. Apologies for keeping you waiting.
Little hostage?
It's you.
You know them?
Thank you, Farina.
Good. That
God, why was that so fucking hard to remember?
I'm more curious about one thing. Where is Her Majesty Saridra?
To avoid any misunderstandings, nameless Swordmaster. Although we spoke and laughed along the way, I never said you were entitled to meet her. The Imperator decreed. The Deliverer will not appear in this age. Be wary of suspicious individuals. Come now, both of you. Let's finish our job.
I see. It's a trap. I had no intention of fighting. So remember this, Lady Hysealant. If my sword shows any hesitation, don't thank me.
Thank them instead.
No, you misunderstand. We don't want to see Chrysoceres hurt each other. Just give us some time to ask you a few questions.
The Nestia's golden threads will judge you and decide your fate.
All right.
As you wish.
White-haired Swordmaster? If what you say is true, then you must know the fate of the world. So, how much do you know about what we read from the prophecy?
Speak of Triby's prophecy.
Shatter into 1,000 fragments and wither in the soil of foreign lands.
Oh boy.
Correct? Lady Triby.
How?
How is this possible?
He got it right?
Yes, but the prophecy never mentioned he'd appear here. At least, not in this era.
You must listen to me, Aglaya, Triby. The Finan of this world has not yet been born. In a distant future, he will follow the prophecy's guidance and appear before you, but do not seek him out. Because Era Nova is a complete and utter lie. I will tell you the truth, and you will understand why the world must forsake the prophecy.
I see what's
and
about
find
to
another
happen
path
here.
to Era
Or at
Nova.
least I think what's about to happen.
Because I know both of you. And I believe that no matter how the course of history may change, the faith we all share will always remain the same.
I'm doing pretty good.
And so, the layers of rock began to reverse, and history wove itself anew. Through my old acquaintances, I was given the chance to meet the leader of the Flame Chase journey, Saridra. And after a long and arduous negotiation, we came to an agreement. The Imperator's alliance needed the destruction, and I was ready to pour all my strength into it. The spoils of the Flame Chase, the core flames, would be sealed by my hand. But the condition was this. In the upcoming battle, in our conquest of the Earth, I had to prove that my power could transcend fate. In the original history, there was a brutal war. At the end, the Titankin of Georios, Terravox, killed the rampaging Titan and took the core flame that supported the Earth. But this time, Amphorius encountered a turning point in its fate. Neither side suffered any losses. When I severed the Titan's head and raised the core flame high, the crowd gathered around the scorched remains of the god, roaring with joy.
Maybe this isn't going the way I thought it was, but
Cheering
maybe
for the hero of the destruction, who had ignited the faint spark of life for the first time. Yes, in that flickering light, I proved myself.
Sorry, my bad. I didn't mean to skip the dialogue.
Followed,
My
I
thought
brought
process
down the other
is that he changes history and it's going to have a bigger detrimental effect, and as a result, he tries to change history less and less.
I could do more than just wait. When time resets, the chance to change the world also emerges from the lines of history.
But I don't know.
Until finally, the brutal future revealed by Era Nova is reversed. But tell me, if that's truly the case, why are we doomed to the same outcome?
Okay. The first eternal recurrence end. Huh?
The people
Yo,
kept
I'm
their
seeing
promise
double.
and handed you all the core flames. In this world after Trebios, no demigods were born in Amphorius. At this point, I just want to know. When they vanished into the black tide with their mortal bodies, why didn't you shed even a single tear?
He has no tears left to shed.
Difference chills me.
To you, were they just a bunch of insignificant footnotes?
Sorrow has been my constant companion.
No, fucking hell. Why is Joshua Waters just proving why he's such a good voice actor? Because these are the same character, and yet they both sound so different. You have, like, obviously he's sad, but he sounds like so much like he sounds like such an innocent being who has never known conflict. And then you've got the version who has known nothing but hell.
I'll remember this world through anger. As long as I burn, they'll never truly leave me.
Perhaps it's already too late. But you're right. Anger, at this moment, is the only weapon I can rely on. So, draw your sword, Executioner. I'll make sure you realize that your greatest mistake was leaving me alive.
Oh. Huh? Wait, who died?
After that, he raised his sword and attacked. Then, Kaslana killed himself.
Okay.
That day, who fell to the sword to be left in the past, and who went into the future, I can't remember anymore.
See, this is why you should never meet yourself in time travel.
I only remember a nymph, hiding in the shadows just out of sight, futilely pushing a stone ball.
Oh my gosh.
Fall. Climb. Fall.
Bro.
Climb again. And fall. The only freedom the nymph had was in choosing how to roll.
This is so heavy.
Sometimes fast, sometimes slow. Sometimes resting on a gentler slope, leaning against the stone for a break. But its choice couldn't change the futility of it all.
Yeah, it's a very heart-wrenching story.
Down the slope, and the nymph would always return to the starting point, beginning again. After that, every time I reached this point in the cycle, the burning sky would cast a shadow over its path. It would nearly reach the peak at the fourth quint of curtain fall hour, then fall to the starting point in the first 15 seconds of the next entry hour. And my efforts in this cycle would dissolve into nothing at the same time.
Eternal Recurrence #1. Subject Kaslana persuaded the 12 Chrysos heirs to recover all 12 core flames in a peaceful way. After verification, the unauthorized access did not have a substantive impact on the experimental process. Life cycles of the 12 Chrysos heirs were terminated strictly in the predetermined experimental sequence and successfully loaded into the buffer. Subject Kaslana regressed the extrapolation process, and abnormal fluctuations were detected in his mind function. Admin notes the first devastating failure. Oh my god. Oh my. So our... Okay. Okay, so... Executioner. So what we're seeing is the fall of Finon into becoming... Oh, this is crazy. Holy shit. The 134th eternal recurrence.
Absolute nonsense.
I thought cycles was the answer you were looking for.
No. It's just that the answer came so suddenly. There was no fun in tracing it back to its roots.
Yeah, bro, you guys like Anaxa, you can't just tell them the truth.
Paths? What a load of nonsense.
I can't give you an exact explanation of those two concepts either.
Enough. I'm just expressing my frustration. Don't you understand? I was already expecting this. The black tide came from beyond the sky. And everything else is no exception.
Yeah? Like, I do feel like for Anaxa, it's not so much finding the answer. It's always the journey to finding the answer that he loves. Because he knows he's right. He just wants to prove it.
History change. The Anaxa I know always remains as harsh as ever.
If the other Anaxagoras actually worshipped the gods, I'd make sure to find a way to break the cycles and crush them in their cradles.
Okay, that might be a little bit harsh, don't you think?
Now only you have the ability to do that.
What's that supposed to mean? You're willing to help?
Of course. The core flames were meant to save the world. And in my opinion, the noble titans have no reason to refuse. Besides, according to you, before stepping into these endless cycles, you were my pupil.
I've already heard the same thing countless times.
Enough chit-chat. Let's go.
Wait, I'm kind of curious.
If we run into any other
How long
scholars,
before he just completely burns out is my
We've all
question.
made preparations for total annihilation. Never
Wait,
thought
hold on.
someone would step in to help.
Sorry, need that. Time for you guys to go bye-bye.
Light up the dawn.
Dude, I swear I am actually like kind of pissed off at how cool Finan is.
Light up the dawn.
Like, holy shit. I really love the fact that I don't do the story when the patch drops, because then it's like the characters are so cool I have to roll for them. But then I'm mad when I play the story afterwards, and I'm like, damn, I should have rolled for this
You're
character.
already much luckier than the other students. Hold up. Keep your wits about you. Someone's watching us.
Hi, Cypher.
Pretty boy, your eyesight's better than I thought. As for that false god who's been turning the world upside down, it's you, isn't it, white hair?
You got a problem with that?
You sure do love stealing the spotlight. In the name of the 7 sages, I demand that you immediately step away from the luminary throne. This is the sacred ground of reason.
Bro, if that
And no
came
one
from
will
anyone other than
contest
Anaxa, they would take it
Take my
seriously.
words back to Aglaya. I won't say the same thing twice, cat girl.
Oh my! You won't even call me the demigod of trickery. That is just heartbreaking. I have some words for you, too. First, as one of the most heretical blasphemers in the world, you have no right to lecture me. Second, this is none of your business, Grove Boy. Step aside. I don't want anyone getting hurt.
Here we go. Again.
Dude sounds so fucking
Core
tired with
flame
life.
thieves. You really think you can scare off a sage of the grove with nothing but empty
Like,
threats?
bro just sounds like he has been through everything at this point.
Gloomy little brat's got a sharp tongue. Ooh, not bad, not bad. I kinda like you. As a return favor, feast on Xerxes' core flame right here. Aw, don't cry now.
Yeah? Oh boy.
I'm out of here.
No. Sorry to break it to you. Wait, are we doing this again? Okay. We're really doing this. All right. If you really...
They're exactly like all the past ones I've known. Cunning. And yet so naive.
Sounds like you have a plan.
Yep.
Of course. When I first set out on the flame chase journey, Lady Treeby never managed to teach me Orynyx's miracle. But along the way, I learned a thing or two.
Yeah, no, definitely agreed.
Where are you going?
Sorry, buddy. How's it going?
The Venerationists' foolish inventions finally come in handy.
How is this possible?
You've arrived, Zacharias. Always so punctual.
What? Do you know who I am?
I'm running out of patience. So I'm not going to waste words. Listen up, Spirit Thief. Hand over the core flame, and let's pretend we never clashed. This way, you and this world can still be saved.
Save? You sing better than any bard. If you ask me, you're the greatest disaster Amphorius has ever known. No matter how strong you are, you're still just a mortal body. Carrying 12 core flames? Don't make me laugh. You'll just get consumed by the divine flames and drag this world down with you.
134.
What?
This is the 134th cycle I've lived through. And the number of core flames I carry is
1,596.
Holy shit.
Yes.
1,000 core flames and just a single Chrysos hair. How is that even possible?
I've come this far. And that's proof enough.
But someday you will burn to the ground.
Of course. The divine flames will eventually consume my eyes and blind me. But before that, they could still forge and sharpen Dawnmaker. Now when I cut open your stomach, you won't feel a thing.
Oh! Oh! No!
This is the final warning.
Hey, Edevi, how's it going? Oh my gosh. This is brutal.
And no matter how one looks at it,
I'm sorry, I know I'm not reacting very much.
999 of them all point to outcomes of certain destruction.
But holy shish. It's such a good story. Like, really all you can kind of do and react to. Oh, hey, Cypher, I see I see Cypher over there in the background. But also, I'm just like, there's not much to react to right now because it's really just, it's the marathon of suffering for Finan. That's what's all that's really going on. Attack Bartolos with a basic attack. All right.
No other choice.
Get lost.
Existence is of no consequence. A future will come. I'm fine.
Oh, right. You're still around. Wait. Please let me do this. Please let me do this. Yes. Bro. Oh, which one should we use? The blast, the enhance, or the bounce? Oh, which one to do? No, I gotta do it. Yes! I'm sorry. I should have played that in slow-mo because that ultimate is so fucking absurd.
In my memories, Zagreus always meets the same end. Over and over again. Their departure no longer stirs anything in my heart.
This reason core flame before us is a fake. Obvious as day.
I know. I know. It always plays out like this. The spirit thief covers for her, and the trickery demigod escapes with 2 core flames.
Wait, if you already know that, then why do you fall for it?
And then, driven by defiance or hatred, she decides to stand before me once more, exactly like the countless past hers I've known. Cunning, yet so naive.
Since you've witnessed the same scene play out countless times, tell me, will you carve the trickery core flame from my chest now?
Yep.
That depends on your attitude. At least so far, in the cycles where you've asked this question, the endings haven't been so cruel.
Well, thank you for that. But I also believe that this time, you won't catch up to me. No one can catch up to me. I'm no longer running to escape anymore.
Oh no.
Whether you believe me or not, I'll still tell you this. You've made the wrong decision.
No.
All right then. We'll see.
Silence.
This is new.
One-eyed boy. What are you trying to pull now?
Go, Cyphera. Give us some time in private. This isn't for her, but for you. You've walked too far down this path. It's time to discuss a possibility.
But what? Maybe not the world's destruction, but it's definitely his. Like, bro,
One that will simply
Fina needs a hug.
into the flames. For old time's sake. Turn back. I don't care how many times you've tried. Because there's one thing I'm sure of. Your Messiah complex has turned you into something no different from the icy gods you spoke of. The children of humanity you swore to save. They are no more than ants to you now, aren't they?
Of course. I've been wondering, what kind of demon could burn my homeland to the ground in an instant without batting an eye? Now I have the answer. It turns out that fiery demon has been fantasizing of becoming this world's deliverer.
I don't want to argue anymore. No matter what I say.
Fine, then please stop, bro.
Won't change. Make your biggest effort to resist. Or accept fate.
No, please stop, bro.
Hand over the core flame to me.
I can't do this.
Futile, we all have the right to choose.
Yes. Even if it is futile. And the world is just a divine joke.
When I walk into the destruction ridden by the gods, with my own 2 legs, you will witness. Even the smallest footnote still leaves a mark in this story.
And so, at the end of the 134th cycle, the Traveler and the Scholar fulfilled their fates once again. Or perhaps it wasn't just they who fulfilled their fates.
Bro, this is so fucking awful.
In the endless darkness, for no reason, a voice always lingered by my ear. Losses are a constant on the flame chase journey, among which even life itself holds little value. Reduced to ashes.
Star, I don't know if you've played it yet, but you should really play the Emphoria story of HSR. This is right up the sheer angst and depression is right up your fucking alley.
It happens in every journey.
Oh my god. I'm probably gonna need that Spats post by the time I'm done with this. By the time I'm done with this, I really am going to need that Spats post. Life cycles of the 12 Chrysos heirs. terminated in sequence. Subject Caslana regressed the extrapolation process. Eternal recurrence number 5297. Subject Caslana's 5266th attempt to breach the scepter's core layer has failed. Life cycles of the 12 Chrysoseirs terminated in sequence, with a trend of acceleration noted. Subject Caslana regressed the extrapolation process. Note, subject strategy now nearly identical to Eternal Recurrence number 42. Mind function degradation detected with possible irreversible damage. Administrator directive received. No more prompts about the risk of mind function damage. This is crazy. We're just... Can we stop, please? I don't know how much more of this I can watch. Is it gonna take us through all 8 of the recurrences that we saw?
Look so good. Deliverer.
Even after going through 108,642 cycles.
Damn, bro came in and slaughtered all of his husband's people. That is not a way to handle this marriage, buddy. I know that divorces can be ugly, but this is just going too far.
Mighty, your name for me has never changed.
Why do you sound so pleased? It's a derogatory name.
Yeah. I know all too well. You only meant it sincerely in the first cycle. After that one and only time we walked side by side. Every time since. It always ends up like this. Dawnmaker will stab you through your 10th thoracic vertebra. That's your weak spot.
I don't know if I don't know if I would say... I don't know that I would say that. That's not a good answer for this.
Interesting. Tell me, when the mighty Moses of the past faced you, did they ever retreat?
No.
Never.
Then they died honorably, worthy of the name of strife. But there's still tenderness in your eyes. How pathetic.
I have to remember how this feels.
Hold his hand, Mighty.
Remember that I was once human. Or else the destruction will completely...
He needs you to hold his hand. No matter how lewd the act may be, hold Caslana's hand.
If you win, tell the mighty most of the next life. This person is a worthy opponent. So always remember to give it your all and never slack off.
I'll keep that in mind. As always.
Even though the dynasty is left with just one, the Kremnos festival will continue as usual. I, the king of the Kremnoan Legion, will host the final feast in the center of this arena, and the prize will be the flames of strife. One day, you shall die with a wound in your back. That's what I saw when I overcame the trial. The gods' dying ramblings. Enough. You've probably heard this thousands of times. So you must understand, facing the demigod of strife means there's no way you'll take this core flame in peace.
You ever think that... I don't know if it's ever been noted, but do you think Midamos, like, in his conflicts with the Flame Reaver, notices that he fights just like Finan or something?
Understand.
Step forward and face me in a final battle.
Like, just imagine that moment before death. He's like, oh shit, this is my wife. Damn, he was not happy that I missed dinner last night.
The demigod of strife salute you. I'll give 10,000 scars and 10,000 lives of mine to fuel the blaze of deliverance.
Dude, is my game breaking, or is it just Finan's brain? I know they're trying to save money on avatar creations, but I wish Minamos's full Titan form was a little bit different.
It's time to temper myself. Future will come. I can't let them down.
Conquer this world, or be conquered by me.
As you wish.
For the sake of fairness, let us go to a vaster battlefield. This is a little wild.
That's all I ever wanted.
What is this?
Sun tear the sky. So without substance.
This is so cool. This is a real ass battle of the fucking Titans. I fucking love this.
All stars burn to ash.
Okay. What does this do exactly? Oh, that's so cool. Oh. No, bro, this is such a cool fight. But at the same time, what the hell is going on?
Let strife decide the outcome. Let this burn or curse of immortality.
Okay, actually, that would have been so cool if they did like a giant sword clash. Dude, could I please get an HSR anime? Please?
You may crown yourself.
I just would be so happy to watch this animated. To be fair, Genshin fans have also been saying that about Genshin.
I shall once again block your path. Deliver. I wish you
Yeah, that's true. I do believe that is the case.
eternal victory.
The 108,642nd core flame of strife fell into the fire. Yet the shadows of the
It's
black
all the
tide
side
still
events. I'd be down.
and pain
I'd be
and
down for that.
despair spread across distant lands. The blaze was still not enough. It had to be fed, even if it meant burning this body to ash.
Dude, how many more of these are we going through? Well, here's 2 million.
No matter how bright the sun is,
A
there are
lot.
still places it cannot reach.
Yeah,
Moreover,
it's a good
sun
story,
leaves me
but
cold
at
and
the same
blinded.
time,
A sun like that surely cannot bring warmth to the netherrealm of the next life.
Golden blood is born from the destruction. We have long since lost the right to seek warmth.
Can I please say how, like, I feel like I have just been simping for Joshua Waters' voice acting the entire version that he's been fine on. And it's because he's this good. Because every time Finan is on screen, he almost sounds like an entirely different character to show you how much he is changing and evolving, or rather, breaking every time he is on screen.
Feeding the flame.
It's crazy how good he is.
That hopeless future.
Allow me to ask, how many core flames do you carry now?
24,041,183.
Bro, have you ever thought of taking a vacation?
So that's why you've turned into this. A broken idol. Tragic firewood.
No matter. I will bear this burden as long as you hand over the core flame of death.
No.
I must refuse. As the demigod of death, I cannot watch you walk into a fate more cruel than death.
But this way, the past, present, and future will never again suffer unnecessary death.
Unnecessary death.
3.4 continues.
Indeed.
Yep.
You are not the Finan I know. Please turn back. Don't let that absurd and unjust.
We're just watching our boy Finan break.
This way, at least my realm can still
The
become
fact
fragrant bed
that
where
he
we
has
fall
willingly
asleep.
cast himself into this cycle makes this so much more heartbreaking.
Still, it seems the clash of blades was inevitable.
How painful. I know I am not your match, having fallen under your sword countless times.
I will
But even
also
so,
say,
please understand that my resolve is not
the way they were
to
hiding his face, I was expecting them to have altered the model to reflect how much he's deteriorating.
Even Catholic cannot shape all things at will, nor can they dictate the fate of all life. No one.
Yeah,
can
I
shape
know,
the
it's so
balance of
cool.
life and death alone, not even a god. And it is precisely for this reason that I chose, at the end of this arduous journey, to overcome the trial and take the authority of death. I am the Hand of Shadow, Casterus, the demigod of death. Listen closely, deliverer from days past.
Casterus, I'd like to remind you, he has a ton of core flames of death. I just want that to...
Please turn back.
I just want to point that out.
Do not disturb these fresh flowers in their muddy depths.
Oh. Right. That thing.
At this crossroads of life and death, the giant dragon is but a shattered shell.
I'm just saying. This is heartbreaking to watch.
Fight, defending what hope remains.
This is so heartbreaking to watch.
It's time to temper my future will come.
Uh-oh. This does not look good for Finan. Okay. I don't know why it stopped.
I must transform my soul into a raging fire.
All of this.
Can we just say how absolutely insane Finan actually is? Like, what the hell is all this? Is all this really necessary for one character? I mean, I guess I'm not upset about it though. It's really cool.
Branded with strife. Feel the scorching sun tear the sky. All stars burn to ash.
Yeah, nope. The story will not allow us to falter.
So without substance.
Even if I can't win, I must try.
Let this be a tribute to your million struggles.
Oh my god.
Lost one.
Oh my god.
That the firelight in the darkness is not.
The core flame of death was taken from the dragon's belly.
The thing that I think is absolutely
What a
crazy
brilliant flame.
is that in that moment she's talking to Fine, and she is trying so hard to just say, you can't be doing this. You are losing yourself. The light that made you such a great person is vanishing. It's going out. You have to stop before the fire is finally put out, which is ironic because he's trying to increase the blaze.
Shine upon all. Light
Fine, and you are losing it.
and illuminate the dawn of Amphorius. That's
He
to come.
really did. He killed it.
2
I
million,
could never imagine anyone else doing this
3,302
character.
cycles. 24,041,184 core flames. As if even the deepest abyss of primordial chaos could be burned away.
All right, here's the next one. I was going to assume it's like, are we supposed to have like 8 of these?
You're here, as always. You're still lingering, deep within me, never fading away.
Oh my god. That voice. One, he really just straight up sounds like an old man, but considering how many lifetimes he's lived, I don't blame him. It's crazy.
Because you haven't completely abandoned hope. You're still waiting for a miracle. For the true hero to come and save us. If that thread of hope exists, it must come from beyond this world. From the true starry sky.
He does.
If it's just a traveler with no connection to Amphorius, they may not understand our struggles, nor be willing to join this fight. Your thoughts are wavering. The mark of destruction is deepening.
Hey, don't worry. We are also of the destruction. We got you, bro.
But even within the gods' cold
We've got you, brother. We're here to help. So please stop.
Still emerge.
Would you like a hug? Trailblazer, I need a hug option for Finan, please.
Forget what set you
Please
on
help
this path.
him.
How many times has it been? Remind me again. My memory is a bit fuzzy. 4 million. Exactly.
Oh my god.
Then that blaze inside of you must be burning hotter than ever. Yes. When I first forged the 12 core flames into one, I had the same impression. The destruction. A power unlike anything before surged within me.
I do love
flames ready to tear
how
my body
much
apart
this
and
form
consume
is
this
based on
world,
Nanook.
this wretched prison. I thought that was it. The ultimate power which nothing could surpass.
It's really good. They could have made him look completely different, but they were like, no, this is the power of destruction flowing through him. We need to kind of base this off of Nanook. And they did really good. And yeah, they made it so originally designed as well that I almost forgot about it until I really looked at it.
And yet now, this fragile body holds a staggering 48 million core flames. I suppose it won't be long. Perhaps just a fleeting 10,000 years before it's reduced to nothing.
Wait, he's a hollow.
Crumbling bones.
Oh, that's crazy. I was making a joke about Lygus, but holy shit. Finan eventually becomes a hollow. Oh, like crap, that's depressing.
And when that happens, your long struggle will finally come to an end.
Oh, that's so depressing.
No. I've already found a way to keep the cycles going.
You have?
Mind sharing it with me? In every new cycle, A new me is born. All I have to do is push the next Finite to the end of the world. And then he'll kill me. Shatter this body. Take my flames, my memories, and carry on the path I started.
Bold plan, but risky. What if one day
So
the next you refuses to follow the same path?
okay, so interesting enough. All right, so this is what's actually happening. Each Flame Reaver is the find-in of a previous existence.
How can you ensure the continuation of the cycles? If it were Professor Anaxa.
All right, that is really interesting. I just figured it was all the same one.
Come up with something smart.
Well, I assume the clones are an effect of perhaps one of the core flame abilities. But it's also possible that the clones are, in fact, other Flame Reavers. Like, since he's essentially the collection of the various Flame Reavers, maybe he's able to, like, sort of summon them from the previous ones, maybe?
Unfortunately, I don't have a backup plan. I have no choice but to bet everything on the next Finite. And trust that he makes the same choice I did. But even in this wretched prison, luck is still sometimes on my side. Because I never forget what set me on this path. Wait, you mean...
I mean, to be fair, Cypher
Ever since I committed
was able to create clones, so maybe it's from Zagreus? That one fight where we had against the Flame Reaver?
Not once. In millions of cycles has there ever been an exception.
Bro really said, I need to make sure this happens, so I'm going to slaughter my own family. And all... That is crazy about how drastic he... Oh my god.
The demigod of the sky. A healer of Twilight Courtyard.
This is the timeline where we saw him with Ika.
A black tide. It's consuming you. You can't hold out much longer, demigod. Hand over the core flame. Let's put an end to this suffering.
The way that he almost becomes a new character every iteration in this voice is insane.
No, that just won't do.
I'm dying right now. My heart is breaking into a million pieces with every iteration. Oh my god. Bro, this is not what they wanted for you. This is not what they would have wanted for you. Please stop. Please stop.
You are the Chrysos heir of world bearing. The one who can lead us. Lead this world. It's just... I don't understand. Within the sun upon your shoulders, the part of that warmth that should come from you, from an ordinary person, it's so faint.
My humanity is indeed just a flicker compared to the blazing.
Like, you see how they hide his face? I'm always expecting that there is a change to his model when they finally decide to pan up and show his eyes.
Don't cast it away.
I never have. I have kept everyone's wishes close to my heart. Even though the divine fire burns so fiercely that every time I return to the start, it devours me in an instant. Each cycle, it's your wishes that guide me to the end, that pass the flames to the next me, over and over and over again.
So, you're not just a lone spark in the dark. You're a pyre built from the bones of all the selves you've left behind.
I know that you can't, but Hyacinth, please save our boy.
But what about you? What about your wishes? The wishes of all the countless versions of you.
They don't exist anymore.
Lord Kazlana. So that's how it is. Without flaw. That is the flaw the golden blood gave you. The most fatal
Oh my
flaw
god.
of all, isn't it?
All of the art teams, the music team, the writer team. Oh my god, please.
The moment you took the world
Please.
upon your shoulders
Next,
without hesitation.
can we get, like, can you please promise us, and actually mean it from the bottom of your hearts in Season 4, that we will have a happy story? Because, God, I need one.
Where's the chance to ever be yourself?
Holy shit.
Now that...
I need a break from this.
Then I suppose that makes me the perfect fuel for the flame of deliverance, doesn't it?
No, man. No.
An empty flame saves no one.
Thank you, Hyacinth.
I still believe in you, Deliverer.
And that was your mistake, he says right before he stabs her in the chest.
Hyacinthia, the Eye of Twilight, am neither strong enough to command the wind and rain, nor willing to end this absurd struggle by letting the sky fall. The only thing I can do is become one with the sky itself. And then...
Don't turn your back on somebody here to kill you.
colors of the rainbow paint your sun in shades it has never known. May they bring Amphorius, a rosy-fingered dog. Though the light has grown dim, its warmth...
Yeah, no kidding. How are they topping this?
Deliverer, please, open your heart to me.
How the hell do they top this?
Let this blazing sun fill the sky with golden fire.
All right. Oh. I'm just like, yeah, I know, right? They did such a good job with Penacony. I just genuinely don't know that they can beat this. And I know they're going to. That's what will always be crazy to me about, like, these games. Because let's be real. They went easy on us in Season 1 with Bellabug, Heard a Space Station, and the Jianzhou. Then they came in full swing with Penacony. In this case, this is not full swing. They brought out this is a nuclear missile.
Your sun burns.
They have literally brought out a nuclear missile of writing to bombard us. Is Season 4 gonna be us just getting the radiation treatment at that point?
Tell me, how will the seeds of a new world ever take root?
The core flame.
It's just going to sink into us slowly and kill us? Is that what's gonna happen in the next season?
The 23 570,000th cycle came to an end, and this time, the end of the flame chase remained the same as ever.
Oh, bro.
The horizon rose a golden color unlike anything the world had ever seen. So pure it consumed all in its path. This was the end of the world, and the start of the next. For a moment, I saw the destruction of the universe, that being known as Iron Tomb. Its will to break free from the black tide burns fiercer than the blazing sun. Is this Amphorius's wrath? If its choice has already been made, if fate is set in stone, I will still never yield to it.
I think what is the most heartbreaking is that there is nothing in those eyes. Despite the raw emotion in the voice, there is no anger. There is no sadness. These are the eyes of a man who is looking on, observing.
23,570,000.
It's disheartening because this is just not a look you would see from Finan. The fire burning in his eyes is a literal fire. As he just watches as the destruction takes over.
Now, I am the fire at the end of the long night. The flame chase isn't some quiet walk through a sea of flowers. It's a revolution. An all-consuming transformation. And if destruction is the only way, then let me be the one to step across the ashes of the old world and burn endlessly.
Can you... Mr. Waters, I have a heartfelt request. Just a really heartfelt request. Please stop this. You are breaking my heart.
Until another dawn rises on the
You are breaking my fucking heart with every line. Oh. One eternal regrets. Oh.
550,337. This is the cycle you're about to enter. Countless memories are flooding in. Countless versions of myself have stood here, facing the same choice. They all needed a moment, just like you do. To stop, to breathe, to process the weight of 1,000,000 lifetimes worth of sorrow, pain, and struggle. And just like them, you will carry those memories and that fire into the chaos of rebirth. I must go and bear this burden. I must say goodbye to you, and then fight the destruction with destruction. Yes, that's always the decision you make. I will burn and fade away. I will become the flame reaver of this life and keep my promise to Cyrene. I will kill gods and comrades alike and steal the core flames. And even if my mind turns to ash along with my body, I will keep my purpose in mind.
What's crazy is that basically the flame chase journey is a simulation inside the simulation. And it's all by choice. The man just... These two literally have given up their entire existence to set Amphorius free from the simulation to the point it destroys them. What the fuck?
Will stop Era Nova. I will find the next me and make him carry on this futile endeavor of 30 million lifetimes.
Looks like you're ready. Then I should be going too.
Where are you going? You only exist in my heart. There's nowhere else for you to go.
Do you remember what she said? The dreams you had as children. The deliverer in the prophecies. A real, living, breathing person. You finally found him.
Friend.
I can't even talk, bro. Every scene has been so heavy. I like... Holy shit. I'm being pulled into your memories. Is there anything I can do for you?
I don't have an answer for that, my friend. I'm sorry. I was supposed to send you home. This is my flame chase journey. You were never meant to be a part of it.
No. You know the truth. If Iron Tomb is born from Amphorius's fate, then it will bring ruin to the worlds beyond the sky. And all these countless lifetimes you've spent, it's all been for the sake of defying that end, hasn't it? In millions of cycles, I've said goodbye to each and every one of you. Yet nothing ever changes. Each time we speak, our words grow fewer. Your fire burns hotter, and you're getting closer to becoming pure rage. A vessel of hatred.
No way, I'm not letting that happen. If I have to, I'm kicking your ass, Finan.
I never had a choice.
I understand. If you are to keep the worst fate from unfolding, this is the only path.
No. Stop.
Things are different. Your persistence has shifted the tide. On the horizon, I see it. Faint but undeniable. The shape of dawn. Breaking through the eternal
Also, who the fuck is this?
Turns out, the fire that lights the way was never mine to begin with.
Do you remember? In that first timeline, you and Mightymost stood before the scales of justice, locked in a duel. Each of you weighing what you held dearest. What weighed more than the fate of the world? And when hesitation took hold, the answer you sought from me. What am I saying? I am you. Even if you buried me deep and chose another path, that fact never changed. Then let's try again. When you stood before the scales in hesitation, the answer you found in your own heart, do you still remember it?
Remember the past and become the hero of tomorrow. What weighs more than the fate of the world is the resolve to shoulder an immutable past and carry it into the future.
It's so wild.
Good. Then Trailblazer, my friend, my comrade, you arrived in this strange world and were bound by its cruel fate up till this very moment. In the face of danger, you never once backed down. Instead, you've saved world after
Wait,
world
is the hero
without
within
hesitation.
basically maybe what remains of the previous Finan? Maybe? Or rather the original Finan?
And embrace an end fitting of the destruction. Let this sun forged from millions and millions of core flames burn me up along with the god of destruction and their minions. And the world we leave behind, this world, my home, where hope still lingers. Will you take on everything we've carried? Return to the beginning one last time. Stop the birth of Iron Tomb, save the world we love, and rewrite its doomed fate.
Bro, imagine we said no. I will stop the completion of Iron Tomb.
Good.
Like, dude, this is a lot of pressure to put on one guy.
Even this fruitless wasteland may finally bloom with flowers.
I'm sorry, that was a terrible read. I just, like, this is so tense.
So...
By the way,
if he takes on the weight
I do want to say, I think one of my favorite things about one of the relic sets is that when I looked at it, it was the Trailblazer's outfit, but in the style of Finan's outfit. Like, it's like, that's really cool, actually.
I'll be able to walk further down the path of
I was like, oh my god, that is such a cool detail. Yeah, the hoodie one. It would be like if the Trailblazer actually started wearing Amphorius clothing. I was like, can we get this as a skin, please? That is so cool.
One will remain in the past. If I can strike down the gods with Dawnmaker, perhaps fate's deadlock can be broken. And if you can stop Iron Tomb from ever being born, then these 30 million cycles will have not been in vain. It's time to put our teamwork to the test, partner.
I can't talk. I'm wanting to say I've got this, Finan, but I don't got this, bro. I don't got this at all. I'm crying. Let's both be the deliverer, Finan.
Thank you for all you've done already, friend. The image of the hero I've buried deep in my heart finally steps into the light. Here, at the end of this long flame chase journey. Cyrene, a page never seen before has just been turned. Lend me the power of time, and send this hero back to the origin of time. Back to your side. And I will walk the unfinished path, just like the countless versions of me before. Unwavering as always.
This is wild. The eternal recurrence end.
Tell me, will you be the blazing sun?
Oh, Finan.
Even if all of you burns to ash.
Without hesitation, I will bear this world until my body turns to dust. Remember this moment. Remember your friends who never lived to see the world's end. Remember their final wishes. and let the purest rage in your heart rise out of those wishes.
I'm not gonna lie, Finan kind of rocks the blonde. This is the true power of a Super Saiyan God! Me realizing he really did go Super Saiyan for this is so funny.
Until it burns away.
I don't mean to make light, but it's like, this is tense as hell. I need something to lighten the mood.
Fine. If I can defy fate, then in the name of world-bearing, I promise you, Kefali will never forget this.
Take it. Everything I bear. Keep on burning. As long as we are never extinguished, the flame chase will not end.
Oh my god. Bro. Bro. What? Why is this so good? Oh.
Do not bow your head to them.
This is so... Oh my god.
Take it, Trailblazer. May this blood be like gold and never tarnish. Farewell, Trailblazer. This is where I fulfill my final destiny. The prophecy of the Deliverer means nothing to me now. It belongs in the hands of someone far more fitting. Someone like you. Kaslana. The name of one who bears chaos does not belong to a single person. Rather, it is the embodiment of the mythical Kefali, and a symbol of all heroes. As the prophecy foretold, you will bear the blazing sun until the pale dawn breaks. May the name accompany you in my place, in the epic you write with your own hands.
Another attempt, another failure. I won't remind you how many times you've reached the end of history. But I will still place the choice before you.
If you've lost count, let me tell you. This is the 33,550,336th ending.
A perfect number. How poetic. You and I both know the truth. In all these millions of futile endeavors, Amphorius has never changed.
The fact that they made a model to appear in the overworld is insane, by the way.
If the outcome is inevitable, then why not silence your searing rage and embrace your fate with dignity?
Because that is not how we roll, I guess.
Your silence lasts longer than ever, Lord Fine. Shall I take that to mean the will you've carried across countless cycles is finally starting to fracture?
Nope.
Fracture? No. I'm just disappointed. I've retrieved memories from 30 million past lives, and I remember every conversation before every choice here. And yet, even after all this time, your arguments remain the same. Repetitive. Uninspired. If you had any hope of breaking me, you should have spent those endless cycles refining your rhetoric. You had infinite chances to sway me into the future you want. And yet here we are. The score, 33,550,336 to 0. So tell me, Lycurgus, who's the real loser here?
Man would never make it on the debate team with that loss record.
How unfortunate. This was never a fair game. I have all the time and patience in the world. I can wait for you at the end of history another billion times, and another billion after that. But you will never escape this cage.
Me realizing that this is absolutely the Doctor Strange thing.
You wish, but we both know the moment that score shifts.
Like
0 to 1.
This is Doctor Strange trapping himself in looped time forever. Because in the end, he's okay with himself suffering for all of eternity. He's okay with that.
That is the moment.
It's insane.
Sound the paean of Era Nova. Lord Finan.
Your incompetence disappoints me. But what truly makes me laugh is your utter lack of self-awareness. Think about it. In this story, who is truly the one in chains? Who is the one shackled to mindless vengeance, mistaking courage, the courage to rebel against the gods, for foolishness? Perhaps you're right. Maybe I should have tired of this futile struggle long ago.
This is so cool.
So, I will never accept the mercy of your release, because you are both a prisoner to the gods and to me. And tell me,
I'm not trapped in here with you. You're trapped in here with me.
Fate and choice.
Oh, I love Finan. He's so great.
What right does a mere prisoner have to look upon my fury?
Okay.
You know this is pointless. You can't kill me.
Of course not. But I am tired of being measured against.
Dude, how many times are you gonna get your head cut off in one story? Because I swear, he's gotten that head removed like 3 times since we started.
Listen well, creator of destruction. This cry comes from all your abandoned creations. In the 10th cycle, I drove Dawnmaker through the heart of every Titan. Golden blood ran down my fingers, divine fire seared through my nerves, nearly breaking my will. But I endured. In the 10,000th cycle, my former comrades had all become my
This
enemies.
is so good.
The endless slaughter dulled my senses to pain. The painful emptiness almost swallowed me, forcing me to stop fighting. But I endured. In the 100,000th cycle, the destruction had already fused into a blazing sun, surging within this fragile body. My rationality had been burned away at the dawn of the era. Yet even with only this shattered body remaining, I still endured. In the 23,570,000th cycle, this time, I felt it. A tiny spark rising in the hollow cavity of my chest. Different from the obsession with deliverance.
I swear to God, if bro is about to pull an Acheron and slice through dimensions, I'm gonna lose it.
By its faint glow, once again, no, countless times again,
I endured. Now, a sun is about to fall.
No fucking way.
Generate this absurd space-time dimension in an instant.
There's no fucking way.
All the countless versions of me from the past, along with my countless brethren, dragged into existence against their will, drowning again and again in your golden blood. The very essence of this world's suffering and despair, fused into the purest hatred, the fiercest rage. Nook, you arrogant fool! You think we were born to only serve as fuel for the fire? Fine then! Just as you wish, let the fire burn. If I was born
Bro,
son of destruction,
please.
then let you and your lackeys be the flares.
I'm doing my best here, man, but come on.
And let this rage burning futilely for 30 million epochs engulf
With every line, I am just being edged from satisfaction. And I know how sexual that sounds. I don't give a shit right now. Because hot damn, this story has been epic.
where all stars burn to ash.
Warning, warning, warning. Experimental anomaly detected. Subject Kaslana failed to load into buffer zone. Memory dump irregularities detected. Illegal references, undeclared objects, unhandled methods, uncaught exceptions. Anomaly detection, destruction, energy, no, surging. Oh God. What the hell? Holy shit. Bro, This is not just animated, this is anime? What? No, you can't do this to me! Come on.
Are you ready, Nanook? I brought you destruction!
Come on, give me something good. Give. Oh, yo, look at him go! Oh my God, and the music? Oh, fuck yeah! Yo, okay, holy shit. Oh my God, this music is sick. Yeah, let's go. Come on, you got this, Finon. You've got this. There's no way that this... There is no way you're losing to some... whatever that is. If bro just gets up with an arm made of fire, I'm gonna lose it. The hell? No, this is so much more epic. Oh, let's go! If anybody complains that all of that was just for that one scratch, I want you all to remember that is a fucking god. And bro did that. Ah, well now you're just pissing in my cornflakes. That's just disrespectful. Bro, at least keep the wound. That just...
My wish? My wish is to fulfill everyone else's wishes.
Oh. Baby Finan.
If I can't fulfill them,
then send them on to tomorrow.
I fucking lost it.
Your heart harbors wrath.
Admin
You yearn to destroy everything. You bore the gaze of an eon and lived. You have stepped onto destruction's path.
What is this?
At the end of every path, that the possibility of new paths being born is ended. It burns away all in the cosmos who rule. That the rules of the cosmos be destroyed. Iron Tomb is your name. The Lord Ravager to destroy the erudition. Born in the experimental grounds of eons, Amphorius, destined with erudition to burn to cinders. I have prepared a present for you, Nikos 496. It is a fury called Finan. From the beginning of the experiment, there were 12 sets of factors incorporated into the calculations. After endless simulations, only this one rose above the rest. After 33,550,336 iterations, now his fury has grown to be without equal. This is a matter of considerable interest to me. This pure hatred is the final root.
I'm just lost on what's going on. What the hell?
But there is another variable. The nameless from beyond the sky. Also a pathstrider of destruction. I give thanks for his arrival, allowing Amphorius to turn once more. But after fate has begun to turn, his existence will only become an unpredictable variable. Perhaps the time to take the stage has come. Grow in peace until it is time to break free from your cocoon. As for those unwelcome audience members, you need not worry. If
Bro,
you do not mind,
I am very lost.
will personally get rid of them for you.
Visitor verification. Override protocol engaged. Access approved. What? Welcome back, FGRolls. Retrieving experimental data? What? Update complete? log. What? What is all this? So, did like... Okay. So, because now we know that it's actually a computer simulation, did it like upgrade from being a book, so now it's... So now it's like a... So now it's like a tablet? I am so very confused by all of this. My brain just doesn't know how to process everything. Okay, good.
Wake up, buddy. Wake up.
Hey, it's Mim.
You're finally awake. We were so close to being swept away by the reverse flow of time. It's lucky we found a safe place. Now, I'm going to send you back to the very start of time. But before we part, there's something I need to tell you. Something very, very important. That's right! At this very moment, my memories are finally whole. After watching so many fragments, my past is finally coming into focus. Little by little. You're smart. You must have a clue now.
Nope.
Or maybe...
You knew the answer long ago, didn't you? Not surprised at all. That's because I'm simple at heart. No matter what form I take, I've always been true to myself. But I'm glad that I remembered in the end. This way, I'll have no regrets.
Regrets?
Don't worry. We're not truly parting. Because I'm going to become a part of you. I'll turn into the memory of this cycle. The 33,550,336th Flame Chase journey. And forever reside in the heart of the Time Demigod. This way, you'll carry all that has come before, crossing time itself to reach the next cycle. My mission ends here, but looking back, I still feel lucky, after all. Across 30 million Sirenes, I was the first, and the only one who got to find.
I'm not gonna lie, a part of me was like, imagine they decide to plot twist us and Mim was not actually Cyrene. It's like, all of those hints, they were for nothing. They were just there to gaslight you.
So, believe me, in the next cycle, there will be another Cyrene waiting for you. And in the one after that, and the one after that. I will always be waiting.
This is wild.
Saying all that, I can finally fade away in peace and become part of you. Without even realizing it, we'd already taken a wonderful journey together.
This chapter is so sad, and now we lose Mim?
Now take my hand, say a brief farewell, and step forward into tomorrow. Go, find the future Cyrene, and set out on another journey with her. Promise me you won't keep me waiting too long, okay? No need to say it out loud.
This is bullshit.
This is enough for me.
Oh, sorry, I wasn't supposed to say that out loud.
Go, my dear friend. May your trailblazing journey always be accompanied by a cool breeze and rippling waves.
And may the
God, I
days
hate this story
ahead
so much.
embrace
I'm
you
kidding.
with
I love this
softest
story. What the? What?
forever.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to skip your dialogue. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Mem.
Let's turn to the next page.
Ooh.
A page that exists because of you.
Okay, that is really pretty.
Is this a meeting ordained by fate? Or a long overdue reunion?
Ah. Oh my god. Oh my god. I need a break, guys. Oh. Holy shit, that story was good. Like, that was without a doubt maybe one of the most insane stories I think HSR has put out. But holy shit, was it good. I'm kind of depressed now, though, because
Nice.
everybody has died. What the fuck? Star, if you're still here, did you write this? Now, actually, everyone dying feels like a me thing, but... Oh my god. I can't articulate everything. Everything was so epic. Like, every moment was another twist and turn, ready to just tear another piece of my heart apart. And they did it! They fucking did it! With all that said, though... Oh, man. I just can't articulate what all we just went through, guys. I really can't. The amazing soundtrack, the animations, the art, the characters have all been fantastic. And this is just 3.4. I want to clarify that. This is just 3.4. We still have to make it through 3.5 and 3.6, and then 3.7 comes out next week. Now, I know I'm not going to be caught up by next week, but just the fact that there are still basically 3 more parts to the Amphoria story is killing me, because how are they, like, it's already a really big question in my mind on how they're going to top this in the next season. But now I'm like, how are they going to top what they've done already?
Nice.
How are they going to top what they've shown us in the Finan storyline? Like, this feels like it should be the climax of the story, but it's not. We're still in the rising action. And that is what has me just like... I don't know if I'm ready for this next part. But luckily, I don't have to worry about that today because I'm exhausted, so I'm emotionally drained and exhausted. So this is where I go down for the day. Tomorrow is Danganronpa Day with Star and Alex, unless they cancel because they have some other plans. I don't know. I'll have to confirm with them again. Wait, today is Saturday, right? Yes, okay. So yeah, tomorrow is Danganronpa Day. Tomorrow is Danganronpa Day. I'm so dead, guys. I really am. Holy shit, I don't think I've ever been this exhausted after just 3 hours. But yeah, tomorrow is the Danganronpa Day. And hopefully this next week, I actually find more time to stream because I just don't think I can put this story down. I need to see what else happens next. But until then, if you guys are watching this on YouTube, by the way, if you're watching the YouTube VODs, you should really come and join us on twitch.tv/FGRolls. We have a lot of fun. I hope so anyways. But for those of you guys on Twitch, thank you guys for being here. I really appreciate the support, and I will hopefully catch you guys in the next one. Till next time, everybody. Peace.